Today we were shooting a piece on black ash basketry. Um, Black ash basketry is something culturally significant to the Potawatomi people. So we're doing these series of cultural teachings that are going to be a part of our online self-paced language class. And the way it's going to work is after each unit you'll have a cultural teaching. This particular one was about the black ash baskets. There'll be one about the importance of the eagle, the importance of four main medicines, things like that. There's going to be a total of 40 of these cultural type teaching videos, but then there's also PowerPoints that are being altered into videos, which will be used for the actual nuts and bolts teachings. We'll be giving the people the material like household pets, exotic animals. That is the area or the way that it'll be delivered. It's mainly going to be kind of that special thing that you get after you complete each section. You'll get a cultural teaching about things like the origin of certain words or the importance of the eagle and things like that. So it's kind of that hook, that extra thing that you'll get as a part of the process. And this first series of videos is for our introductory course. And as we go further along, there'll be more language into the actual cultural teachings. By the intermediate level, there'll be a lot more language, and by advanced, it'll probably be all in Potawatomi. Well, his name is Wawasmo, which means lightning, and the grandson's name is Neely. Neely is actually the Potawatomi version of Lewis. Neely, because we don't have the letter L in our language. The reason I picked a grandpa and a grandson, well, number one, we already had the puppets, so that helped. But also, we started off by coming up with our concept for how we were going to organize the curriculum using the medicine wheel. You have east, south, west, and north. The east is like babies, and the south is like young teenagers, the west is adults, and then the north is elders. We kind of had that in mind, but also the idea of as we start out learning this language, we kind of all start out as babies or as infants and as young teenagers. And it's kind of that transition for people that are going to take the class too, where they're going to start out with limited knowledge and they're going to gain a little more as they continue forward. Right now, they're not going to be accessible. We do have a language Facebook page where we're posting a few sneak peeks at a couple of these. The full series, though, you'll have to actually enroll in the course, which will be available come summer 2015, probably around June. We'll make a big announcement about it. But once that you enroll in the course and you work your way through them, you'll be able to get to the different